How's it going, my drunk people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with confusion and panic. Back with week, I don't know what, 7 or something of PPL. As this week, your Cotswold Whimsicots go up against my daughter, Addison, and her London Shockwaves, right? I don't have it on the layout, so I can't check myself. I am very ill. She is very ill. If you hear something like rattling against my teeth, I do have a strepsil in my mouth right now to try and soothe my very sore throat. Hopefully that's not too upsetting for all of you. Let's see, so as you can see, the things are a little bit different in the layout. I think I will have had an egg game up looking like this before this, so I won't go into detail, but hopefully it's not too much bothering you if you haven't been watching Egg. It's just to save time, basically. I'm not feeling very well. I've got a lot on at the minute, and doing all the sprites and stuff does take a little bit of time up. I just didn't feel able to do it. So hopefully that's okay. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. And I've actually got a second screen here, which I'm adding all of her Pokemon onto. Okay. We don't need to think too deep about strategies here. Basically, Addison and I have known each other a very long time. I've known her since her birth, being my daughter and all. We know each other a very long time. We've had a lot of battles over the years. And she's a very good player. One of the best in the scene right now, in my opinion. And I don't feel very well. I don't have a lot of time. So rather than trying to be too clever, I thought, you know what? Oh, she did bring the Greninja, that's annoying. I thought, you know what? Let's just bring screens, set up spam, try and throw her off a rhythm. I often find that if you're playing very good builders, especially, not that she's not a very good player as well as a builder, because she is, but I often find one of the best things you can do is just try and disrupt their rhythm early and get them on the back foot. And sort of set up screens offense isn't something I think she'll have been expecting from this draft in this game, so yeah, it's a way that I thought I could try and put her on the back foot from early. I am dying right now. I feel horrendous. I am literally just going up and down the stairs. My legs are like on fire and my head feels like I'm going to pass out. And I'm supposed to be playing football tomorrow, and we don't have enough players for me not to play as things stand. We're trying to get some more. So I'm literally just going to be walking around the football pitch just wishing I was dead. Do I save this? I'm going to who? I really don't want anything getting T-waved is the problem. Healing Wish heals status, right? Is that a Lumberry on Lucario? The Greninja coming is a big problem. Okay. I think we're going to Darkrai. Like, I am tempted to Healing Wish, but I think I could potentially save this for later. Actually, I should have Healing Wished here. I'm paralyzed. I've taken a lot of chip. There's no guarantee I get my moves off. I didn't need to save this. This was a misplay. It's okay. I'm just trying to think where we go. That does nothing. We nasty plot here. I would have liked things to be more broken before this came in. I think the Torn looks really good. Okay. This thing does come out. I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp it. So we're running Blunder policy on this so that if we miss our Focus Blast we get the speed boost, which just seems fun. I feel like I'm going to lose to Greninja. I was really, like, this team was really banking on Greninja not to come, because I didn't think it had the best matchup. Oh, there's nothing. But it did come. So, it's a bit of a problem. So we're +2 behind the screen. We've burnt this. We can Focus Blast. This is what I'm saying about just trying to throw off a rhythm. I'm hoping that, I mean, I think she's post-coming because she's so ill, I don't think she can even commentate. But if she was live coming right now, I think we'd be hearing Panic. That was my game plan. My game plan was like, I think I've only beaten Addison once in all the time we've played. And it was because I had I think I had a Zoroark that, Zoroark, I can't say that word today, that subbed and then flinched her down. And, like, understandably, it put her on tilt and just basically gave me the game. But I think also it was the disruptive influence of, like, Zoroark being very hard to know when it's happening, the fact that it was subbing up. I think she predicted that it was the Zoroark, but then the fact that the flinches just put her on the back foot. And I think that there's something, like, I'm not saying you should hacks out people that are better than you. It doesn't hurt. I've been doing it my whole, boo! My Blunder policy. I've been hacking out people better than me my whole Draft League career, so, you know, it certainly helps. But I think we almost would have been better off missing that one, getting the Blunder policy, eating the knockoff, and then killing her the next turn with the Focus Blast. But I'm not going to complain that we didn't miss a Focus Blast. I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm not saying you should hacks out people better than you, but I think one of the ways that I've learned over the years of Draft League, if you're playing against an opponent who's very good, especially one who knows you very well, which a lot of us in the Wi-Fi scene, because it's a relatively small scene, do start to know each other quite well. Like, you know, I've battled people like Addison, whoever else, numerous times. Vepsis was an example of this in past gens. Soham when I first started playing. Like, there are people that I've played a lot over the years. I think there does come a point where it doesn't hurt to start thinking differently when you go into a game. Like, I remember Vepsis beat me once when Addison helped him build a Trick Room team in, like, UBL or something it was, ages ago. It had, like, a Trick Room, I think it had a couple Raja and stuff on it. And I just didn't see it coming because I was so used to Vepsis' playstyle, which was a much more, like, patient, like, bulky kind of playstyle. So when he brought this, like, fully, like, Trick Room offense team, it completely beat me down. So, yeah, that's my little tip for Draft League players that have been around the scene a while, playing against people that they've played a few times. Like, I think it does help to mix things up every once in a while. So the light screen goes down now, which means that I would die to the Water Shuriken. And then do I just lose the game if I die to a Water Shuriken? If it's like Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, the only thing I would have would be Terra E-Speed, which I don't think would kill. I don't have any other priority. I don't know if this thing would take the Ice Beam, because it is fat. I doubt it after the boost. So do I take this kill, or do I not, is the question. Knowing that I give Greninja freedom. I don't think you take 2 Earth Powers, but I don't think I want to give Greninja the kill just yet. I'm going to lose my screens, but I think that Darkrai did enough with the screens that we had to be okay. Earth Power's going to come out. It's fine. Reflect wears off. So I expect another Earth Power to come out, do I? Healing Wish. Do I just go hard Taunt? On... I think it's got to either be a Stealth Rocks or Earth Power. This is a little bit of a throw, but I'm gonna try and preserve the sack. It could come in useful. I think either rocks go up here or... Yeah, okay, I thought so. So, like, I could have Healing Wished and I think I would have got the... But I don't... I think the sack is more useful. So this set, the reason I wanted to bring this set specifically that I'm running here, is this was a set that Addison suggested. So that's what's really funny about this, is Addison before the season was like, hey, Swagger's not banned in this league. Like, you should run, like, Swagger, Mirror Herb, Torn at some point. And I was like, interesting. So, yeah, thanks to Addison's advice, we're now running Swagger, Mirror Herb, Torn. Which is hilarious. So, I imagine she will T-Wave here. We obviously get the +2, and we now have the Acrobatics, we have the Smackdown. This won't kill, unless it's, like, fully offensive Rotom. But I don't even think it kills then. I think it could be 0 defense, 0 HP, and this wouldn't kill. But there's a chance we dodge the T-Wave, there's a chance she hits herself in Confusion. And we would live a Thunderbolt if she just chooses to attack. We get the crit, which is nice. It shows you that, like, we were not doing any damage there. She probably thought, like, there was no way we could really hit her because the Smackdown was kind of fun tech. If I don't get some fucking Heat of the Week representation off of this, then I don't know what's going on. Oh, but now Greninja gets its kill. I should have Agility'd. But then I think Shuriken still would have probably picked me off and I would have got no damage for it. I was just gambling on either Confusion Hacks or a T-Wave miss if she went for the T-Wave on a bit of a throw play. Okay, the Noodler comes out. That's fine. I can live with that. That's not Greninja. Is this thing worth saving? Rocks are up. Acrobatics. But I'm slower than Gran. No. Funny though this was, it's not worth saving. And it was funny. Yeah, okay, good. I was kind of hoping she might go for the Psycho Boost and lower her special attack. Am I unaware or am I Blaze on the Skeledirge? Because if I was Blaze right now, that would be fire. Fuck, I'm unaware. Oh, if I had them Blaze, that would have been so much cooler. She could be Superpower. Let's go into Granny Smith. What probably comes out here? The Rotom. Just gonna curse. Hydrapple +1. Rotom Fan. Yeah, my Sucker Punch does kill. Depending on her investment. Depending on her investment, my Sucker Punch might kill. So I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. If she T-Waves me, like, I'm already so slow. Obviously I could get hexed out with Para Hacks, but I don't think it's T-Wave plus Willow. So I'm just gonna Sucker. I don't think she's expecting the Sucker Punch. Boo! Did you T-Wave me? Oh, Pain Split. That's smart. That's smart. Yeah, I could have seen that one coming, but we went for the fun play. We went for the fun play. I stand by it because, like, it's not like Body Press was doing anything anyway. Okay, I'm gonna curse and hope that I take 2 air slashes. Oh, I don't. I don't take 2 air slashes. I am max Spadef. This thing is strong. Damn. Well, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. So I need to get something set up faster than the Greninja. That's really where we're at right now. So I am going to Sucker Punch her here. That did no damage. That did 0. That did absolutely 0. Okay, so we know she's Volt Switch, Pain Split, Volt Switch, Pain Split, Thunder Wave, Air Slash. Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, and she's quite bulky. Lucario can't take 2 hits without screens up. Darkrai could kill her, but then would give the Gren its boost. This thing would do the same thing. It has to be Lucario. Or I go into this thing. If I can live a Volt Switch and get a light screen up. I could live a Volt Switch, get a light screen up, or is Healing Wish better? Into Darkrai. I'm still slower than the Gren potentially though, because I'm greedy on the Darkrai. I think light screen is actually better if we can live. Yeah. Please live. I mean, please move. Please move. Because the Gren can come out and can kill me with Dark Pulse. But at least I'll have a light screen up to handle the transformation, which is what all of this has kind of been about. It's been finding a way to win despite Greninja getting its boost. So Greninja, where is that? Greninja Battle Bond. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. She can obviously Earth Power here. There's nothing I can do about that. Ah, man. It was a risk. It was always a risk. I'm just going to Healing Wish in the off chance that we were faster, so that would have been nice to have been able to get that off. Maybe a light screen would have been better anyway. There, I probably misclicked going for the Healing Wish, but okay, so I think she's gonna have the berry for this somewhere. But I wonder if I don't think Swampert will kill. Does it have superpower? I'm just trying to think, because if I can Swords Dance here into Trailblaze. Man, that light screen could have been so clutch. She has to attack. I just have to take one. Like, I don't... Oh, I should have terrored. I should have terrored. I should have terrored. I should have terrored. Fuck! I wasn't thinking. Shit, I'm dead. I lose the game. Man, I should have terrored normal. Oh, that was so bad by me. I'm even terror normal for this, and I fucking didn't do it. I just wasn't concentrating. Oh, that's a throw. That is not what I needed right now. Shit. Obviously that does half as much. So if I it doesn't matter. I can sit here and go, if I didn't. So oh, I'm so upset about that. Oh well, we'll try and show off the tech. Just show it off. Just want to show it off. Yeah, if I clicked Terra Normal there, which I was, I would have taken that Earth Power. I could have Swords Dance. Then if I Trailblazed, I would have had a +2 E-Speed for the Deoxys, which I'm not sure killed, because I think there's every chance she's Chelan Berry on the Deoxys. But I would have been faster than the Greninja, so I would have been able to kill that thing. That was just an absolute throw by me forgetting to click the Terra button. Absolute throw by me. I think she's trying to get the kills with Rotom, but I'm going to take the speed boost. And Do I take another Air Slash? If she misses T-Wave? If it doesn't have Water Shuriken, I'm still going to be slower than Deoxys even at +2, so I'll just go for the kill. And +1/+1 though, it's time. I died to everything, like it doesn't matter. I lost this game as soon as I didn't Terra with Lucario. I'm so upset with myself. I don't think we would have won, like I said. I don't know if +2 E-Speed kills Deoxys. Potentially it depends how many Water Shurikens she gets. I don't know how Water Shuriken works now, but maybe she could have tried to pick me off that way, because again, I don't know if I don't think I would have +2 E-Speeded the Gren. I feel like I would have probably Drain Punched it, or Close Combated it, but yeah, I think the Deoxys would have taken a hit anyway. Oh, that's cool. Stomping Tantrum. Okay. I saw this the other day, actually. Someone else brought Stomping Tantrum. Sean. I was playing at Sean the other day, and he brought, on a side thing, and he brought Stomping Tantrum Deoxys. Yeah, that's GG. Darkrai obviously can't take one. I think if we'd been able to get that light screen up with the Jirachi when we got fully powered, and then I terrored with Lucario, we would have been in an amazing spot. We would have been in an absolutely amazing spot, because Lucario would have taken nothing from the Earth Power with the light screen and the Terra. Because I was faster than Swampert, I actually could have Healing Wished. So I could have, I mean, obviously I'd have to break through power again, but if I could have potentially light screened into Healing Wish, got in Lucario, taken the Earth Power, got to +2 on the Swampert, taken no damage because then the Healing Wish would have come through, would have had a light screen up, could have then Trailblazed. I guess it would still have... No, because she was Life Orb on the Deoxys. She was not Chilumberry. So then I could have E-Speeded the Deoxys at +2, Terra Normal. I think we would have won from that point. The only thing would have been the Quillfish, I guess. I didn't have any +2 because I couldn't be intimidated by the Quillfish. It depends how well Quillfish would have taken the +2 E-Speed, I guess. But it would have been interesting. I should have just played that better. Like, and had I broken through powers, it would have helped. But yeah, GG to Addison. Huge misplay by me at the end, not forcing it into a closer end game. At least we brought some fun stuff and we had a fun time with it. So I think we need to win next week by a good differential to have any shot of making playoffs, like 4-5-0. So we'll see how it is. Like, I'm not really in the headspace at the minute, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.